Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. This is Western Australia. This is Wolf. Glad to have you with me. Do me a favor, smash that like button, give me a comment, all that YouTubey stuff. Hey, we are in November. We're about ready to just sleep it off here. In between episodes, I did buy some more fertilizer for the orchards and greenhouses. I didn't finish that job over there yet, but I did put some fertilizer into the greenhouses to make sure they had, and I just used up the rest of the compost that we had over there. We'll finish that here in a minute, but we're going to roll into the month of December, and I think we're going to be ready to mow the grass fields. So let's take a sleep. Let's see what the heck it looks like. I already got the tractor hooked up. Just going to drive straight over there because I think it's going to be ready to go. The sheep are good. Yeah, only 2,800 for the wind turbine today. That is not great by any stretch of the imagination. The wheat field still not done. Canola field still not done. And of course the sugar beet field will not be ready to go yet either. There's the fertilizer. So we'll take that over. We'll fill everything up, make sure we're good over there. What is growing in the driveway? What the heck? Oh my goodness, hit the right buttons. What is growing? Is that sugar cane? That is sugar cane growing in the driveway? Okay. Not sure how that happened. Yeah, so the grass field was ready to harvest last month, but it wasn't at its highest growth stage. So it certainly is now, and we want to unfold lower, and we do actually want to run back to the farm and grab probably the Case Pro. Jump the fence. I got stuff sitting everywhere. I do. Drop off the fertilizer. We're gonna grab the tedder. A little of that. Follow me action. I think it'll work, even though the tedder might be wider than the mowing path. It may not work. If it's too wide, it may get hung up. Along the edge of the field. That would be the only time it would probably give us a problem. Whoever can see how it works. This may be, I don't remember how wide this is. It's got to be wider than our mowers. I know I was kind of bitching about the fact that there doesn't seem to be a matching set. to just turn everything on. Just get us in the field here. Just go hop in here. Get you in the field. This probably won't work. I want... Is it? Back at least? Can you handle it there, ma'am? See what happens. If we're not... This is the basic corner that might give us a problem. I'm gonna try to not have a problem by not quite getting clear to the edge. Okay, well, maybe it'll work. We'll see. This will also probably require us to not blow up little corners that get missed. So, like that one right there. And I suppose we could go over afterwards and clean those up and then re-ted them. But it's not that big of a deal. It's not that much grass. It would not even make another bale. So, do I really care a whole lot? Can do something in half the amount of time because we're running 2 implements at one time. I'm down with that. Down with that. Yeah, so it's springtime. Everything's growing. Still got a couple months on the canola. And, quite frankly, a couple months on the wheat field also. But on this grass field, obviously we're turning this into hay. We may be able to make this in two passes. I think last time we mowed it separate from tedding, and then we did run follow me for windrowing and baling. So this corner down here will be a little bit on the tricky side. So we're probably going to have to cut that short-ish and just see what they do. And that windrower may be quite slower, honestly. That being a thing. So sometimes if that's the case, then the follow me guy will kind of lose his place. And he'll stop. So we'll see how he makes out back there. And yes, my OCD is going to kill me on these pieces that are being missed. But what am I supposed to do? Yeah, so he's over there. She's over there quite a ways, but so far so good. Can I actually circle? Should I? By the way, I think you guys, did I show you guys? Did you go, were you with me when I decided to put the tracks on the case? Badass looking, I kind of like them. So this will give us our, I think this will give us our first really full cut of grass. I think last cut we hit it before winter and it wasn't at this full height. So this should give us a larger yield than last time, which is all good for me. Can you sharply not hit a electric pole? Yeah, so we'll have to go just around and around the field because I can't get by her because her tedder sticks out past where I should be mowing. Come around here, so we'll just waste a little time. Try to square up a bit here. Chop off some of these corners, some of these sharp turns. I don't think we're anywhere near close enough for the driver behind to go into our canola field. So we shouldn't have any problems with that. I might have to modify the tedder a little bit to pick up its speed. Just kind of cut this straight across, square this off a little bit. Stopped working. far away. They lost their way. mph, so I'm gonna have to go. I'll have to set the cruise control to 12 miles an hour. On the mower. I didn't think I was going much more than 12, but apparently I am. I guess all in all, this is working out okay. Doesn't hurt to turn grass over more than once, so we can overlap. Problem. Should have went ahead and started down the next row. Don't know why some of this grass doesn't get turned over. It didn't present a problem when baling, but alright, let's get this bad boy up ahead of us. Let's get this ready. Try again, see what happens. That goes quite a bit faster. Up the speed on the on the tedder to about 16 miles an hour. Should get us quite a few bales. Then maybe on the next cutting we can do silage instead of hay. Can make some money on it. That would be nice. So he's keeping up now because I set him to unlimited speed. There's a mod that you can set that at, or you can do that with. And so he'll go as fast as I go, but it would still be nice to just set that piece of equipment up to match the max speed of the mower, and then you don't have to mess with that. It looks like 16 miles an hour is the ticket for that. So we'll do that at the shop if I don't forget. I should probably make sure baler and the are set up that way as well. We don't have an issue with it either. So I am going to get this job done, and I am going to get the baling going and close to being done anyways, and then I'll bring you guys back in. See how many bales we get from this. So yeah, let me get this job done, and we'll be back with you with bales on the ground. Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, we are working on this hay job here, getting pretty close to being done. I really wish I knew why balers skip part of a windrow. It's not that the windrow is too thick or too heavy. It's all going in the same direction that they miss. So this direction we're going right here, the baler will not pick up all of this hay. However, when we go back the other direction, see, it's missing an entire segment of grass the whole way down the row. We go in this direction, however, it picks it all up. So I would really like to know what the deal is with that, because it's really annoying, and it makes you run around back and forth multiple times unless you just leave it, which I don't like to do. But over there in the corner and up here next to the road, I've already cleaned up that mess, but it's the same situation everywhere. I just don't quite understand what you can see coming up this way, he got all of that grass, all of that hay. Going down this direction, making it worse because I'm not even getting that, but yeah, going down this direction, he'll pick up this small amount. This will be fine. But the first time through, he doesn't get it all. I don't know if it's follow me that's the culprit in this, or exactly what the problem is, but something is causing this issue. I don't like it. So if you guys know, put in the old comment section down below what the deal is with this, if you've experienced this problem as well. I hope this is fixed in 2025 because, you know, hey, let's face it, it's a game, right? So even if the windrow is too big for a traditional baler or what have you, well, it's just a game. We don't want to have to drive over stuff multiple times, right? Just to get everything cleaned up. So hopefully they'll fix it up, and it doesn't seem to matter. Like, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if they pick up all of this row. This obviously this windrow is going to be substantially smaller. So we'll see if we can pick it all up here. I do not know what the bale count is yet, but we'll find that out shortly. Yeah, I don't want to have to keep doing things over and over again. I don't want to have to keep running over already mowed grass and already tedded grass just to get it to work. Thankfully, he did pick up that. This windrow is going to be about as heavy as I can make it, and my hunch is that he'll get it all. I don't know if it has to do with the way the windrow is dropping the swath. It's a little off-center, maybe going one direction versus the other. I just don't know. Yeah, he got all of that. Again, using that Case Pro on that mower, or on that baler, it does a fantastic job. It really does. Problem whatsoever. Try to get as much of this as we can. Oh. Close. Very, very close. Yeah, so we got this field very well cleaned up. It just took probably an extra 10 minutes or so to get that to happen. Extra gas, a little extra time. back in there. I was having trouble before I brought you guys back in when I first started this job to get the follow me worker to work. Just couldn't get anybody to get into the stinking tractor. Just drop this. To here. Around here and grab the bale wagon. I don't know why we got a pond there, but whatever. Guessing maybe 10 bales. Keep in mind these are the big bales. So I feel like when we harvest the canola field, I might want to put a road over there to the middle of the field over there to the orchards. Should feed the sheep for a very long time. Yeah, you can see we cleaned up all the grass, or all the hay, pretty good. So, job well done. By what, 8 bales? Is that what we got? Eight bales to the tune of 500,000 liters-ish. I think. Oh, 9 bales. Close. I was close. Off by 1. I don't remember what we got last time. Dang it. Get them all, didn't I? Anybody see any bales? It's all of them. We'll find it if we did. Just any? Yeah, so that's going to do a lot for the sheep. Come around. Stack these in some of the sheds because they're not tall enough. This pretty much stands on end. Just have to go in this way, especially now since we've got the field in front of us. Where's my unload? Why? Sorry. Oops. Go into my field. Just knock my stack over. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, so these are what? 72,000 liters. So that ain't bad. Alright. And last but not least, let's go take some more fertilizer over. Got one other greenhouse to, well, I'll top them all off again because we did skip through a month. And then we'll top off the orchards. And we'll be in about as good a shape as we can be for the time being. Next episode we'll have to, or between episodes, I'll have to probably lime and fertilize the grass field. Yeah, you took a little bit, not much. It's back here by these. Took a little bit, not much. This is the one that will take more. We took a fair amount. Now, where? That's one. Sure. This is so freaking hard to see here. Sneak through the trees. Two left to do. Oh, did I tell you? I don't know if I told you. I did buy 12 more sheep. So I knew we were going to have this hay. And it felt like the wool wasn't really coming in that fast, so I went ahead and bought 12 more adult sheep. I didn't buy any more young ones. And yeah, I think this is it. We'll get this topped off here for fertilizer. And yeah, not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in the windmill not producing near the amount of energy that it claimed, which I kind of figured that that would be the case. But can I sneak through right here? Took all you're gonna take. So I think what we'll maybe do is just see if we can drop these right here. No, 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 no. Don't be doing that. Why you be that way, bro? Get off. Alright. Alright, enough of that fun for today. Alright, so I think it's gonna do it. Yeah, we're in December. Let's go ahead and run over to the house and take a snooze. There's really nothing left to do here. Everything's in good shape. That'll get us into the month of January. So closer to canola harvest time. Got a mess to clean up, I gotta tell you that. Tractors and equipment everywhere. But yeah, we're in good shape, so we'll go ahead and just sleep this off. See what January looks like. $4,000 income that time. So our field is ready to harvest. Is our canola field ready to harvest? Oh, it's ready to harvest. Well, I was thinking. Oh, canola. Oh, okay. I was looking wrong. Okay, good deal. Okay. All right, so we know what we're doing next time. So we do. Oh, that's all right. So it'll be a big harvest next episode. So be sure and come back. Yeah, leave me some thoughts, comments, whatever you guys would like in the comment section. Give me a like or a follow. I'd really, really appreciate your support. And we'll see you right back here next time for Western Australia. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.